Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Doris. I'm here to share with you about my stock account and today's market update. My stock account today has made a net loss of $175. Right now the net asset of my account is 71,743.42. Today, Apple has closed down 0.23%. SQQQ closed down 0.5%, as SPY also closed down 0.15%. On the other hand, United Natural Gas closed up 7.82%. Today, the market generally closed mixed. Dow Jones Industrial Average closed down 0.42%. Nasdaq closed up 0.09%. And S&P 500 closed down 0.15%. Today, internet content and retail closed up with a gain of more than 1%, and other major industries generally closed lower. Today, I know we usually don't talk about this, but we're going to mainly focus on Asian economy. So a report from the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs recently said that South Asia will become a driver of future growth, and the South Asian economy has surged recently, with India's contribution being the most. Recently, India is in a UN report saying that India's economy is expected to grow by 6.2% in 2024, continuing to maintain its status as the world's fastest growing large economy. The report says strong domestic demand, strong growth in manufacturing and services, and increased government investment has effectively offset the current global economic downturn. The report also predicts that the world's economic growth will fall from 2.7% in 2023 to 2.4% in 2024. The Secretary General of the Research Center for China and South Asian Cooperation told China Business News that against the background of increased government investment, India has made progress in infrastructure after the pandemic. In particular, the Modi government is facing election pressure this year, which has further pushed it to increase its investment and boosting economic growth. For an economy like India with a huge population, developing infrastructure is the only way forward. Roads, bridges, and airports under construction are visible everywhere in India today. Mumbai, known as India's financial capital, has become a huge construction site. In August 2023, where India was also plagued by the COVID-19 pandemic, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said it would launch an infrastructure plan of 1 trillion rupees. The World Bank has recently praised the move of increasing infrastructure spending by the Indian government, and according to Modi, the increased spending is for the goal of building India into a developed country by 2047. With the rise of urban infrastructure, India is also improving its social governance. From the streets, urban governance in New Delhi has improved. Although the smog is still severe, the unique smell that used to be found right outside the airport has basically disappeared. This shows the progress in public health, and on January 3rd, India's Prime Minister of Commerce and Industry said that ahead of the election, India will become a $4 trillion economy. Into 2 to 2.5 years, India will become a $5 trillion economy. As the election coming up, India's gross domestic product is expected to reach $4.95 trillion in 2026. On January 4th, Nomura Bank released a report saying that about its optimism for India's future economic growth and the stock market fluctuation in response to the growth. It is expected to reach a return of 12% in 2024. However, as that many money flows into the Indian stock market, long-term investment from overseas is declining. Both small and medium investors have been an important part of the Indian stock market. This is all I have for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next episode.